Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. It's Backseat Trivia Rumble. All right, welcome back to Backseat Trivia Rumble. I hope the snacks are open and the volume is up because we've got a heavyweight battle today. In the backseat, the history makers and the trailblazer squad. In the front seat, the 90s girl power crew and the Spice Rack alumni. 3 rounds, 30 questions. Drivers, eyes on the road. Kids, eyes on the prize. Let's get ready to rumble with the first kids round. Question 1. What brave woman refused to give up her bus seat to a white passenger, helping spark the civil rights movement? And the answer is Rosa Parks. Question 2. What scientist discovered radioactivity and became the first person to win 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 different sciences? And the answer is Marie Curie. Question 3. What woman helped lead enslaved people to freedom using a secret network called the Underground Railroad? And the answer is Harriet Tubman. Question 4. What deaf and blind woman became a famous author and teacher, showing that disabilities don't limit what you can achieve? And the answer is Helen Keller. Question 5. What astronaut became the first American woman to travel into space in 1983? And the answer is Sally Ride. Question 6. What young activist from Pakistan won the Nobel Peace Prize for standing up for girls' right to go to school? And the answer is Malala Yousafzai. Question 7. What runner overcame childhood illness to become the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in a single Olympics? And the answer is Wilma Rudolph. Question 8. What scientist spent decades studying chimpanzees in the wild and became one of the world's most famous animal researchers? And the answer is Jane Goodall. She spent years learning chimp behavior. I still haven't figured out what my toddler's tantrums mean. Question 9. True or false? Women in the United States did not always have the right to vote. And the answer is true. Question 10. What amendment to the U.S. Constitution passed in 1920 gave women the right to vote? And the answer is the 19th Amendment. All right, parents, are you ready for round 2? Today we're heading back to the trailblazing women of the 90s and 2000s. Kids, let's sit back and watch those parents do their work. Question 1. What U.S. women's soccer star scored the game-winning penalty kick and famously ripped off her jersey in celebration during the 1999 World Cup final? And the answer is Brandi Chastain. Question 2. What astronaut became the first woman to command a space shuttle mission in 1999? And the answer is Eileen Collins. Question 3. What former First Lady became the first woman nominated for president by a major U.S. political party in 2016? And the answer is Hillary Clinton. Question 4. What talk show host became one of the most influential media figures of the 90s and 2000s, launching her own book club and TV network? And the answer is Oprah Winfrey. Question 5. What gymnast became a national sensation after helping Team USA win gold at the 1996 Olympics, competing on an injured ankle? And the answer is Carrie Strug. Question 6. What Supreme Court justice became the second woman ever appointed to the court, serving from 1993 until 2020? And the answer is Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Question 7. What author's book series about a young wizard made her one of the best-selling and wealthiest female authors in history? And the answer is J.K. Rowling. Question 8. What NASA mathematician story was told in the 2016 movie Hidden Figures about black women who helped launch astronauts into space? And the answer is Katherine Johnson. Question 9. What government official became the first woman to serve as U.S. Secretary of State starting in 1997? And the answer is Madeleine Albright. Question 10. What figure skater's rivalry with Tonya Harding became one of the biggest sports stories of the 1994 Winter Olympics? And the answer is Nancy Kerrigan. The whole thing had more drama than our family group chat during the holidays. We've got 2 rounds in the books and it's on to the Rumble round. First to shout out the answer is the winner. Question 1. What is the first name of the young Swedish activist known worldwide for her climate change speeches and school strikes? And the answer is Greta. Question 2. What Queen of England ruled for over 63 years during the 1800s, giving her name to an entire era? And the answer is Queen Victoria. Question 3. What ancient Egyptian queen was famous for her beauty, intelligence, and alliances with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony? And the answer is Cleopatra. Question 4. What poet read her piece The Hill We Climb at a U.S. presidential inauguration in 2021? And the answer is Amanda Gorman. Question 5. What female pharaoh ruled ancient Egypt for over 20 years, even dressing in traditional pharaoh clothing, including a fake beard? And the answer is Hatshepsut. Question 6. True or false? Susan B. Anthony was a leader in the fight for women's right to vote in America. And the answer is true. Question 7. What woman is famously credited with sewing the very first American flag? And the answer is Betsy Ross. Question 8. What young girl's diary written while hiding during World War II became one of the most famous books in history? And the answer is Anne Frank. Question 9. What word describes the movement fighting for equal rights and opportunities for women? And the answer is feminism. And the final question. What holiday celebrated every August 26th here in the U.S. honors the day women gained the right to vote? And the answer is Women's Equality Day. The battle is over. Check those scores. Did the back seat take the crown or did the front seat hold the line? If you liked today's episode, don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button. We also want to hear from you. Visit www.backseattriviarumble.com to support the show and get your own shout out. And remember, win or lose, at least no one asked, are we there yet? See ya for the next Backseat Trivia Rumble.